Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play episode 2 of Stellaris Faction Growth. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It was just announced, or at least I just saw it, that September 14th we're going to see the LEM update coming out. So I'm going to try very hard to get this series done. Before then, it'll still release one episode per day, so it'll take a couple weeks. But I need to get it done before the patch rolls out so that I can start doing LEM content. So here we are. Commonwealth of the Globe. We have some neighbors, and it occurred to me that what we should probably do is assign one of our envoys to help make them like us a little bit more. We have some espionage going on. We are currently, infiltration level 28 at 50. You will reach the next level in 4 days. We can do gather information. It costs 200 energy credits. So we'll launch that and see what happens. In the meantime, oh yeah, we had, at the end of the last episode, we had the Blue Lotus facility. 90 days left until we roll. The Cybrex listening post. Excellent. It's just
Situation log updated.
Cybrex listening post. What's that going to cost us? Science ship track. Go to map. What do we got there? You're going to do this. Research that. I'm going to find the Cybrex homeworld as soon as we can.
Research complete.
Okay, research complete. Robot workers, yay! That makes us happy. Get some engineering research. So now, robot assembly plants. This planet needs an upgrade. And we can either do it with a building. You can see here it says building slots +2 if we upgrade that capital. I think I'll do that. And then over here, give me some of those excellent robots. And also, let's look at commercial zones. We have to start getting some trade put together. And over here, same situation, you can have robots, Mr. Roboto. Why don't you put that up? It's going to build the generator district to put some people to work, but I'd rather have those robot assembly plants first. Let's do that. Let's begin with the old robots, and we're at our max on our Empire Sprawl. So Kuma is an industrial world. Space automata. We have discovered a new life form in Moa. Oh, really? Okay. And we have him taking care of that. Right. That envoy there. Which is good. Our factions are down here cranking out some. The Xeno Awareness Observatory has fewer people, so it's only generating 0.8, but as a total, we're still generating 5.62, which is fantastic. And over here, are we building? We are. We're building that. Great. We need that to get built. And are we building one over here?
Construction complete.
Yes, the Cytine Starbase. All right.
Special project complete.
Archaeological project complete. 1 Cybrex artifacts recovered. We don't have the food ones yet, I think, because we're still researching those. Hydroponic farms. Yeah, they're 40 months remaining. Alright, so here, not there. Actually, is that one? Tourism station. It's an upgrade because it's got a wormhole. Over here, there's nowhere to grab trade from. I mean, there's 2 trade there. That doesn't matter. We really need to grab these guys and get them all up here at the glow. So this can be a bastion for now. And then, not that we'll need it. We may not even need that there, but since it's on a gateway, you'll want to have that. So let's see. Kuma says it's an industrial world, and it's gonna be. This is the more industrial world right here. Right now, it's set up for mining world, and this one is. This is going to be an energy planet. So Kuma. Right now, what I really need to do is change this to bureaucracy. Bureaucratic center. It gives us a little bit of room. But you can see administrative capacity, bureaucrat jobs, upkeep reduced, and so we'll be doing the rubricator. Oh, we must have the rubricator. Yes,
Situation log updated.
That'll launch a dragon. Okay, so the Blue Lotus facility finishes in 3 months. The rubricator, that's gonna launch a big old space dragon. Wait to do that. The Lippian Imperium officers have completed their information gathering operation and have sent a dossier detailing their findings. Concludes. Alright, so are they... Oh, there they are. Yeah, they're Federation builders.
Special project complete.
Those are the guys we already know. It's... Gamma aliens, okay. Full spectrum alchemy. The next phase of our experiment production facility has come online. The Blue Lotus Crystalline Transmutation Facility is now busy converting unprecedented amounts of base material into useful alloys. A glorious breakthrough. Keep a close watch on it. Adds the Blue Lotus facility. What's the difference? There is none. Okay, keep a close watch on it. That's worried about it blowing up my planet there. This science ship. Why don't you go work on this one next? Oh, there's a planet over here. What is this? Calf. What are you doing? You're investigating that? I want you to do that next. Calf. What is this? Relic world. Oh, that's awesome. Ancient mining drones. Okay, so they're punks. Well, that blocks us out of there for a little while. Not too long, but still. Tau Ceti. Ooh. So we could potentially, if we get our Empire Sprawl up, we could come over here and grab all this. Understood. Ancient mining drones. Ends the first conflict.
An alien empire has established communications.
Well, not really. Because now they're gamma aliens and you can't do anything else with them. You can't espionage.
Construction complete.
These guys have overwhelming fleet power to us.
Construction
Probably want to start building some ships. So, auto best. Well, your definition of auto best and my definition of auto best are two different things. Actually, this is pretty good for right now. You don't need that reactor. The power is at 0. So we'll call this the CV. I don't know. CV. Please, if my hands could work today, that would be great. Corvette K. Let's just call it that. Alright, so this design can go away. Let's make a few of those. Yeah, it's not like we have a lot of money to support them though, but let's start making some. Slowly grow them up. You need to find us more resources here, buddy. Where would be some good ones? So there's 3 energy there, 3 energy, and 3 minerals there. Grab that then. Look, we're going to get up here pretty high with this number. Be able to use it on elections next time there is one if we want to. Kuma, you got a slot unlocked. I need robots. Bring them to me. Let's get this population group. Let's make it motor. Get on your bad motor scooter and ride. And then I'm going to have to unlock another slot here to get a bureaucracy down. So let's start building that. Science ships. Look at these guys. Xeno Awareness Observatory. 29% faction support. These guys are getting a lot of it. The Galactic Emancipation Watch. I love the names they come up with for this. It's pretty cool. I like that we're getting some alloys. That's nice. That's nice. And what do we have up here? The Rubricator we're not going to worry about. Drone study research is available. What are we researching right now? Engineering. Oh yes, let's just go do this. The Lotus eats itself. A catastrophic failure has occurred at the experimental facility in Dathana 3. Operatives say we may never know what specifically caused the failure and containment, but the result was a runaway transmutation of the equipment, its housing, and a vast chunk of the surrounding landscape, all into the same superconductive alloy. A rich seam of this material is all that remains. Remove the Blue Lotus facility from Dathana 3. Remove Lotus Carré from Dathana 3. Add Blue Lotus Crater with the following results. Max Mining Districts produces 2 alloys. So there's Dathana 3. We lost that fancy feature. And instead now we get this. But it produces 2 alloys. That's awesome. Way to go, boys. Excellent. We need some pops there to work these jobs. We just need pops now. Now it's just about... Y'all gotta grow. Let's get them growing. Okay, you grab these. I don't think expansion is going to be something we're going to be able to do for a little while. I want to get these numbers up. I'd like to get this, but I don't want to deal with the friction border. 96 though, that's nice. Underground vault. Let's crack this thing open. Geological surveys conducted by our colonists on Erdoska 3 have revealed a massive vault buried deep inside a mountain range. Heck yeah.
Situation log updated.
Open the underground vault. Where is it? It's 158 months, so we'll wait on that.
Incoming transmission.
Non-aggression pact. I will take that. We're back up here. Discovery. Survey speed, I don't care so much about. Research alternatives. Research? Is research a word? Research alternatives. Heck yeah, we want that. Organic remains. The ancient frozen remains of almost 1,000 aliens have been found in the vicinity of Eptrabon 6. They come from over a dozen different species, and preliminary dating puts the corpses at roughly 600,000 years old, around the same time as the Cybrex machine consciousness ravaged this part of the galaxy. Organic remains. Heck yeah, what are we looking at there? The Cybrex organic remains. Track on map. Where are you at? Right there. No, you're gonna do this first. Then you can go do that. Okay. Alright, that's nice. So back here, what do we got? We have some amenities. From colony, from buildings, from pop jobs. Okay. This is gonna be our energy planet, but right now we just don't have anybody to work the job, so we'll just leave it. Leave that building slot open. If you don't have people to work the jobs, there's not a lot of sense in building too much stuff there.
Incoming transmission.
Independence guaranteed. The Lypium views the continued independence of the Commonwealth of the Glow as a prerogative. Okay, if we are attacked, they will come to us. Commercial pact. We will get 5 and they will get 9. Decline. Because that's going to cost us influence. Actually, I should. Consumed from a non-aggression pact. So the non-aggression pact costs us 25. What's the research agreement? We learn more than they do. I will form it, and since we're having such a good time over here, we'll do it. That's going to cost us 2 at the end of the month. Yep. So there, I'm going to take a screenshot of that for the guide, because that's going to be useful. Y'all get to watch me put this guide together in real time, kind of. Stellaris.
Special project complete.
Here we go. So special project is complete. Archaeological project completed. The dead aliens we found above Efterbron 6 all died from vacuum exposure, and each individual had the barcode. The cyborgs were known to laser onto the skin of organic captives. Ooh, that sounds very similar, doesn't it? It seems like the cyborgs executed these aliens by spacing them, perhaps after having finished interrogations to keep them from escaping during some kind of rescue operation. We may never know the truth. Alright. They spaced them. Wow. Alright, you're done. You can go home to the nearest starbase. What about you? Oh, I don't know if I can click on the right thing. What do you got here? We still don't have that tech yet, do we? Because it was 40 months away and now it's 1 month away. Hey, we'll take our
research complete.
Food problem here. Okay. New research. Off-world trading company Gene Clinics. What do they do now? It's not... Yeah, it's 10% growth, isn't it? For 2 of those. 10%. It's not a lot. It's got a bunch of other stuff there, though, too. It provides, what? Some amenities? And something else. Okay, it does a bunch of different things. I'm going to research that. I think they've changed that since the last time I used them. Hydroponics Bay produces base of 10 food. So yeah, these early on can be useful. Because we don't have the peeps. 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 3 jobs, 2 jobs. We just don't have the people. Oh, so here, where is this? This planet's building a city district. What have I got for bureaucracy? That's what the Rubricator. At the coordinates for the Rubricator's last known location, we have discovered a habitable planet with what we believe may be some form of settlement covering a large portion of the surface. Settlement consists of a tall pile-like towers, visible all the way from space. Our archaeologists are eager to excavate the site in search of the Rubricator. No, I don't really want you to start digging. Let's see. What I want you to do is survey the system. Oh, did you already survey the system? It already counts. It's already surveyed, right? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. You, my friend, get over here. We're going to at least get that system, but if you played the game, you know Rubricator results in a very big, ugly... Oh, so what happened here? We got 2 leaders, 2 specialists, because of something. Is this... Oh, this is Dethana. This is the planet that lost its 2 translucer jobs. So the only way we can put these people to work is either transfer them to another planet or wait to build one of these things. Now, what I'd really like to do is transfer them to a planet and work a bureaucracy job, but we don't have those yet. What's on this planet? These are menial jobs. They can't work those. Menial jobs, can't work them. These are miners because they're specialists. They're not going to work as farmers, and there's no specialist jobs here. So you have to build some specialist jobs for them somewhere. And this planet, I would like... So here's when they're going to build a city district, which is going to unlock a slot. It's 28 days. We're going to move them here to Kuma after we build these jobs. Well, before we build these jobs, because then they'll take the slots. This provides 2 jobs and one artisan job and 1 metallurgist job. So we're going to do this.
Construction complete.
Actually, what I'd like to do is get that. This provides 2 bureaucratic jobs. It's 324. So it's a year. So we're going to take these people and move them to Kuma. Oh, we don't have resettlement yet. Has resettlement allowed? Okay, hold on. Policies. Go back here. Owns non-sapient robots. Has gestalt consciousness. I think has policy resettlement allowed. So policy resettlement. Yep. Prohibited? No. We have to allow that. Sorry, that might mess up one of our factions. Not yet. Oh yeah, it did. These guys, because they want free movement. Yeah, well, it's not really free movement. Now it's forced movement. So We're gonna go here. You took one job from something. So that's a curiosity for me. Because there were 2 guys here. And I'd have to go back and look at the video and see if there were 9 pops. Did one of them move on their own? That could be. Well, I want you to go to Kuma. It's going to cost me 250 plus 25 influence. So there's another case where influence costs something. So make a screenshot of that. Save as. Because that didn't used to happen. It wasn't a part of resettlement, and now it is. So if people are going to move on their own without greater than ourselves, it would pay to keep that faction happy, because you can see we got some that drop down there. Migration treaty proposal, I will agree, especially if, okay, this is an Alpine world. What kind of people are they? Let's see. How do I find that out again? Okay, right there. They are, they're Necroids. They like savanna habitability, so they're not going to do any better in the Arctic or Alpine than we are. Oh, they're Necroids. And they like us. That's nice. We'll take them, though. Look at them. They're so pretty down here all by themselves. Nice. Necroids like us. That's alright.
Incoming
down to 10. Let's see. Defensive Pact invitation. No, I'm going to just not do that. I'm going to let that fade by itself. I don't want to get into Defensive Pact with these guys. If somebody wants to attack them, that's fine. It's not our concern. Battle debris. Remarkable issue special.
Situation log updated.
Battle the Rubricator. Battle debris available. Track on map. Go to, where is it? Right there. Research. That. What about you? What are you doing? Surveying. So Kuma's got this specialist over here. And in 120 days, it'll build that building, and that specialist will take that job, in addition to somebody else coming from the lower level down here. Workers, because I have one person down here, a Perlman, a free job, 2 free jobs. That Perlman's going to stop working that clerk job and hop up there. Features. Do we have any features we can start doing with? None yet. Defensive Pact invitation. Timed out and auto decline. Exactly. $12 days. 7 days. Here comes. And they're employed, and our Empire Sprawl is taken care of. Alright. I like that. That's good.
Special project complete.
Archaeological project completed after analyzing the debris left behind from the ancient battle fought above Sojamia 2. We have learned that 4 alien empires contemporary with the Cyberek pooled their forces together in a desperate attempt to halt advancing fleets of the machine consciousness. Judging by the small amounts of Cyberek's debris that was produced by the battle, they were not successful. So it sounds like the Cybereks were a fallen empire situation. They came in, they swarmed, they wanted to stomp everybody, and everybody came together and still got their butt kicked. Or we're in a time loop, and we're really the Cybereks. Actually, that'd be funny, to create a species called the Cybereks, and then roleplay it that way. That would be a good time. D's planet, 2 jobs. Let's see, so how are we doing? 1 job there. You're going to need another job soon. Well, this is a planet where I'm going to take these industrial districts and shoot them over somewhere else, because we have other planets that have way more industrial districts to do with. So mining is going to be the important thing here. But in doing that, if you take these districts and replace them with mining districts, you create specialists that are unemployed, and you have to shuffle them off to somewhere else. So. The science ship here, okay, you can...
Incoming transmission.
They still want that defensive pack. They're not going to get it. Oh yeah, we can't excavate that site if it's outside our empire, can we? Build starbase. Don't go colonizing that planet. That's a bad situation. 207. That's nice. Oh, they're gonna need some jobs. Okay. So let's make this a generator world. Generator world. They've grown up. And we need research. Right now I have this world focused on bureaucracy. I need to get as much research as I can on these other ones. So
Construction complete.
here's a case where... Oh, research labs. We can't do it until the planet grows up. Okay. Like this one. And this one needs to. I think it has to crack 10. Is that it? Number of pops is greater than or equal to 10. Okay.
Special project complete.
Mining drone work ethic. Damage to ancient mining drones 33%, or mining station mineral output plus 10%. I always take the output because I plan on conquering the whole galaxy. But if you didn't plan on conquering the whole galaxy, then it wouldn't be necessary. We could go into a defensive pact with these guys and not do anything, but we've seen in previous series that if you do that and you get your butt kicked, then they're not too happy about it, and they will eventually be done with you. Erdoska 3. Erdoska 3, you're going to go over here. We're going to put... What is this? Open the underground vault. We don't need to ship to research this project. You're going to go over here and assist research on this planet. Even though there's no research there yet, I got to do something with you. And open the underground vault is at 76 months. What's our tech at? Engineering research. Let's let this stuff play out, and then we'll take a look at the construction ship. Grab those things. Okay, so you're there, and I want you to research that project. Ancient mining drones. Our little tiny fleet. We could send them down here and take this and crack this open and start looking for everybody else, but I'm not in any kind of a hurry actually for that. 591 consumed because we have a non-aggression pact, a migration pact, and a research treaty. I'll keep taking pictures of that because it's really useful.
Incoming transmission.
Incoming transmission. Okay. What kind of incoming Not that. Form a defensive pact. It's nice, but not necessary.
Research complete.
Fusion reactor. Ooh, energy credits from technicians. So if anybody's over here new to the channel and asking, and new to the game and wondering why I don't go colonize this very sweet looking relic world, it's because of the rubricator. And as soon as you go through the whole rubricator on this archaeology site, this world gets destroyed. So we'll do that. That's why you don't want to bother with it. View the site. Very nice. Kleptomaniac rats. It's disappointing. It's a great job by Paradox creating this storyline, because you get all excited and you're like, yay, relic world. The first thing you do is run over there and colonize it, and of course then you do the archaeological site, and it takes quite a while, and by the time you get to the end of it, then this giant humongous void-dwelling creature or whatever, some kind of Leviathan awakens and eats your planet. It hatches from the planet, actually, which is very cool, and it's neat to get it on. It's neat to be there on screen when it happens. It's neat to watch it. Afterburners, mining station output. Okay, so in that case, open the under. Oh, it's 158 months now. It's 149. I don't want to do that. That's too long. That's like many, many years. I'm not going to worry about that. Urbanizer. So we did this. That was met. Habitable world survey we're working on. Precursor Cybrex. Kleptomatic rats and moon bump. Where is this one at? It's right there, and it's not in our system. So, but and we're at 83 of 86. Oh yikes! That's because every time you build a district and all that kind of stuff, it makes us go up. It says right there, 25 from districts, 14 from systems, 4 from colonies, 68 from pops. It all keeps going up. So, right here,
construction complete.
And that presses us up 83. Why don't you go? Yep, go there. That's where I want you to go. Got plenty of food now. And are we? So we're good on this. We just got to come up with a little bit more of that. One job available over here. It's going to be a miner. We're about to create another robot that can take that job, so let's build that. So this tomb world over here. That's a bureaucratic world. This one I'd like to make a science world. Which means we could use this one for bureaucracy as well. Which might be really useful. Because we're going to need it, aren't we? We're just going to need it. There's no way to get around that. Because bureaucracy does not require you to raise up your planetary administration to a certain level before you start putting scientists on it. There's one there. Oh, and now we're at -4, so I'm going to build that district there and get some people ready to work those jobs. Everybody primes. Going to create a mining district. That's nice. Okay, I'm going to take this and replace it with a mining district. It's going to give me 2 specialists, and I want to get them on some of these other planets before they finish building certain things. Like this is going to build planetary administration and then allow us to put a research building down, and I'd like to have a couple specialists over there before that even happens. This one I will replace with a city district. Gene clinics, yay. Okay, tile blockers, terraforming gases. Terraforming. I'm going to go after that, and that matches him for a 31% bonus, which is nice. I'm going after that because of this planet down here. It's a tiny alpine world. It's 12, but in the space that we have, I mean, that's it. The only way we're going to find more planets is to go off here and see what's over here, and that could be problematic, so... like to get that archaeological site. Oh, and we're at 98 because of people, so we can do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to see what kind of border friction this creates, because I want to do this site. And then we'll work our way over here, because there's 12 minerals there. There's a total of 9 items here. There's a total of 9 items here. So we get down here to where we can do that. We can start to afford some more ships. Ancient Cybrex base. The hostile and unforgiving world of Jihla was home to what once appears to have been a large Cybrex base. Issue special project.
Updated.
Ancient Cybrex base. The edict expired. Okay. Track on map. Go to Ancient Cybrex base. Research project in the system. Let's go turn our campaigns back on. Encourage political thought. Ethics shift chance. That might be necessary. Map the stars. Anomaly discovery chance. Ship hyperlane detection range. Survey speed. Land of opportunity. Immigration pool. Pop growth from immigration. Let's just turn that on. What the heck? Let's see how that affects things. Land of opportunity plus 25%. Nice. Cool. Let's make use of that. Okay, I got these two guys. Hold on. Let's pause. Dathana has a specialist. This is going to be Research World. So that'll do. That's going to create 2 jobs. So I can take one of these people and move them to Dathana. So one of you for a little bit of influence and some cash. This world, until we can build something else, probably not. They need some amenities. Clerk, technician, let's go like this. That one clerk job, that helps. That gets that out of there. Okay. What else? Kuma is about to build an industrial district. So you resettle to Kuma and take that job when it shows up in 7 days. Yay. Awesome. And that moves us down to minus 11. What do we have here? 2 clerks. Okay. Let's build one more of those. Actually, why don't you do this? Go do this first. They're building it, aren't they? Oh, you rat bastards. They beat me to it. I thought they weren't going to do it. Well, that stinks. And we have an election coming up.
Project complete.
Archaeological project. We have found the debris on Jila from a large slip that does not appear to have been of Cybrex origin in the crater that was once the site of their base. Our archaeologists speculate that the ship belonged to one of the organic civilizations under Cybrex attack. If so, it may have been sent to collide with the base on some kind of suicide run. No other explanation for the destruction of the base has been found. Alright. We have 398 influence. We could spend some if there's somebody that we really want. Monthly minerals, edict cost and duration, urbanizer, monthly unity, trade value. I'm not going to spend any. Be happy with either of those people would be fine. So they're going to come get this. They hadn't done it for a long time, so I thought they were going to leave that there as a buffer, but nope. Not going to happen. Okay. Why don't you move over here, and same thing with you. Move all the way over here and just go grab that. So you, where did we say district mandates fulfilled? We got 279 unity. We don't have anybody at Dathana, and it is going to be a research place. I still like having my labels, so that's what we're going to do. A little bit of prime. Because I really need 2 labels. You can see from the icon what it is. This is bureaucracy. I love that. It's great. You can see what it is for, this setting here, which in this case, since it's bureaucracy, it's adjusting this. It doesn't tell me anything about what's going on here, but I don't really care about that. But the conflict is here. I've got this set up as a mining world, but its focus is going to be on building here is going to be research labs. I almost need like 2 icons up here or more. I need a way to configure this. So that's what I use the R's for, because then I know. Like this one's a bureaucracy world. That's easy enough. It's going to produce another job here real soon. So I need to build this, and I need to build another housing segment for it. Oh, and there's a bunch of trade there. Okay, now we need to start thinking about this. Kuma is not generating any trade because we put a holo theater on there because they needed it real bad. They're going to build an industrial district, and I want them to build another city one because I want to start getting some trade there. So this cannot be upgraded yet because we don't know the tech. I'd really like to upgrade it, but we need that shipyard. If you had another trade hub, it could grab from here, and it could grab all the way out to here. So we're going to kind of wait on that for a little bit. Our homeworld shipyard is not going to end up being our major shipyard. We'll probably move it off to like here to Turzam Station. Or somewhere close. This being a wormhole. Probably line that up here, but somewhere down in here we'll make a shipyard. Okay, so over here we have 2 specialists not working jobs. Now, where do we have some available jobs? You don't have any on this planet. Okay. You're building an industrial district, though. Send these 2 people over to Kuma. Costs me 25 influence a pop. Okay. And Kuma, when it builds this industrial district in 110 days, is going to put those people to work. Which would be fantastic. And then they'll start to get us out of consumer good hell up there. Which will be important. What are those? A leader has gained a level. Nice. Skill level 4. 2 4-level scientists. There we go. These guys moved over. They're here. They're waiting patiently. Another level 4 scientist. That's great. That happens on day 24, which is awesome. So end of the month coming, and we're at 17. Alright, so we got to get some more. So build another one of these. Actually, because the population is going to grow you a robot soon. The robot can't do that job. Pops work and research have their upkeep reduced by 20. I'll take that. So this is done here. We're not going to do any of this. I would like to get more research, but we have 4 available jobs. So miners at 92, that's good. This is a planet here that's got some people growing. You should probably get some jobs ready here. So we got to get this. And I could just, again, when it gets down below 900 or 800, we'll consider buying, just straight up buying some to help us get out of there. But we've got the edict on. We just need to get a few more pops and get things in line. And that was just because we took them off of here, you know. There's no sense trying to spread yourself too thin on your homeworld, at least in my opinion, once you start to get enough planets just to kind of sort of specialize a little bit. In this case, I want to specialize to mining and food. We'll put these generator districts on other planets that are more suited to them, like this one, which is really good for it. And the advantage is with that, you can do this generator world. Technician output plus 25%. Get all these generators on here. You know, instead of having them spread out across every single planet. Kind of do that whole little specialist thing.
Research complete.
Research complete on energy credits. Yay. Research speed. Research station output. Let's go research speed. You're just waiting on people now, aren't you? See, what we could do is we could build a research facility and pull up some of these miners probably. So we might as well. Because we got enough work in it and we're getting 92 a month. So we'll pull some of these people up. What job would I rather force them to do? Mining or clerks? They're at 4 amenities, so they're fine. It's just that the happier they are, the more this goes up in resources from jobs. You can see the bonus in there. Alright. You're going to worm your way over here. How big is this fleet now? 438. Reinforced fleet. Why would I want to reinforce the fleet? Corvette. Oh, this class. No, 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 no. Get rid of those. Okay. Alright. Go up to 20. Now you could reinforce the fleet for what? 824? It's going to cost us what? How much does a ship cost us in ship upkeep? That's the part that I never know. And it doesn't say here, does it? Oh, yeah, it does. 0.9. So to build 8 more ships would cost us 8 more energy credits. Okay. I like it. You can see that in there. That's good. Oh, I should have grabbed that. Oh well. Oh well. Get down here and get these minerals, buddy. We'll send these ships down here and we'll break through here. So our science ship can start surveying all of that. Because like Irdoska, does Irdoska have any science on it yet? No, and it's a bureaucracy world anyway. So let's raise that up and unlock a couple more slots. This guy doing science work over here in Irdoska. Oh, let's do this whole. Let's excavate that site. Let's just get that planet wiped out. Let's make it go bye-bye. Okay, now we're at -3. That's good. And we're under 1,000, so we might be able to get that
complete.
Fixed here pretty soon. Mining station output. Synthetic crystal plants. Don't need it yet. Starhold is the one we like. We'd like to be able to start building things. Guarantee revoked. 344.
Construction complete.
He's got 7 planets. Federation builders. Overwhelming. So 8 ships will be upgraded. We're at -7 there. Two jobs there, 3 jobs there. 1 job here, and it's building a city district. And who's coming out soon? It's getting a robot and a person to grow soon. So I'm going to build another industrial district. And try to get some people over there to work it. It's going to take 426 days. Let's get ourselves not in a lot of trouble then. Not that many. Not that many. Oops. That's going to put us in the hole on cash. But that's fine. 14, that's fine for right now. I want to get these upgraded so I can start pulling this trade, because there's 11 and there's 13, and Kuma's going to have some too in a little bit. Because what we're going to do, it's building an industrial district. Yeah, we need to get these gene clinics down, don't we? If we're going to use them. 10% to pop growth, 10% to, what is that robot thing? I wish I could. Those little icons don't tell me a lot. What's this do? Jobs-based reduction. Okay, so it adds to robot growth and regular growth. And it adds to amenities. No, what is it? Yep, it adds to amenities. So that's nice. It adds plus 10 amenities. And then what is that thing that looks like a mushroom down there? What is that symbol? I don't know what that is. Look at the symbol. It says plus 5% to something. Plus 5% to mushrooms, folks. You kind of got to like it. Plus 5% to mushrooms. I mean, that seems pretty cool. And what's cool is in Crusader Kings 3, they made it so you can right click and then it keeps that dialogue floating and you can hover over those things to see what they are. But here you can't. So we're going to find out. We're gonna maybe putting the building up. Oh, no. Yeah, cue it up. Maybe when we get the building up, we'll be able to see it better. Because icons don't help me if I don't know what they mean. Mushroom, mushroom. Snake. Yeah, so Iridoska. Yeah, so we should put gene clinics on all these worlds that have them. So in this case, we want to unlock another building slot. Let's do that, and we can get some gene clinics up there. This is going to go industrial here. In 30 days, what do we got? The rubricator, yeah, keep digging. Let's pause it for a sec. Whatever, we want to go straight in line, probably. So Kuma just built that. And yeah, it's like, I'm going to do this instead of alloys. I'm going to say that helps focus a colony development speed. Let's go blue laser. End of the month rolled over and now we're at +6. So if we do that, well, puts us at what, -1 or +1. Find out in 4 days. Puts us at +1 and -4 over here. Okay. What I'm going to do then is sell just a little bit on the mineral side of things. Alright, so what are you doing? You're doing the rubricator. It's going to eat that planet. You're sitting up here waiting for this research, which is how far away?
Construction
37
complete.
months. Terraforming gases, that'd be great. And we're getting into the money because it's like $5 grand. 5 or 10 grand depending on the planet. Okay, hold on. The inventory, clip the mimic rats. Yeah, keep going. Blow that planet up. You're gonna cost money to leave port, so I don't want to do that yet. I want to get everything more or less under control here. Science. Liberty Prime. Okay, what do we have? The last one, survey speed, and this is the very last one, research station output. Should be nice. Okay, so you've got your gene clinics down. What does this do? I still can't find out what that thing is. Mushroom. Well, okay, so maybe it says down. What's it say over here? No, it says all of this. Little symbols down here. I don't have anything that... Oh, what's this mushroom? Medical worker. Specialist. What is this? It's not telling me what it is, though. Medical workers producing modifiers. Habitability? See, there's the ellipsis there. Is that what that mushroom means? Is habitability? Because it said habitability plus 5%. So that's what it is. So the mushroom symbol is habitability. That's funny. Oh, habitability plus 5%. That's nice. That's cool.
Research complete.
I like that they did that with the gene clinics, and they made it more than just you get amenities, you get habitability, which is going to give you, yeah, that's nice. I like it. Okay, naval capacity, starbase capacity, planetary capital, hall of judgment. Let's do that. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's a lot better. Okay, you guys have some people and you got no more space. So this will provide you with a clerk job. And then we can do this. Let's do this. In fact, we'll build that first because that'll provide jobs, which will then take care of consumer goods. And I need to sell a little bit more. And the reason being, we just need to keep building money, because to go over here and do this, terraform, how much? 5 grando. And I'm...
Construction complete.
Long process to do that. It's an alpine world. It's only size 12. Okay, get started. It's going to take a long time. A foul stench. The excavating team has discovered the source of the foul stench, and it is ill-boding. Closer to the center of the city are enormous piles of dried fecal matter and pools of corrosive bile that exude toxic levels of hydrogen sulfide, making protective equipment necessary to proceed further. The archaeologists could not identify the alien DNA in the fecal matter, but the piles contain partially digested hoarders. Whatever consumed these aliens swallowed them whole. Even more disconcerting is the discovery of a fresh pile. Oops. Oops, things are gonna go badly now. Very, very badly. I want this because I want these gases when it gets ready. And we can start mining those. This tomb world. This is a bureaucracy world. What it doesn't have is some more trade. Give me those commercial zones, baby. Actually, we could probably use one more autochthon miner, because I think we only have one up right now. So, do we build that, or do we build administrative offices? Probably the admin offices. Blue laser. Energy grid. We're going to want that on a particular planet soon. So I'd rather grab that. So on this planet, like this energy grid thing here, we don't, like I said at the beginning, we don't have a lot of planets with minerals, so that's why we focus this one on minerals. The only other thing to really do with it is either go food or take these energy grids off and put them over here. We're at a pinch right now, so I wouldn't do this, but this is our one autochthon mine. Suspect plot uncovered. This is likely a ploy. Ignore it. Okay, so what do I have here? I don't have specialist buildings for mining yet. Oh, but they don't have gene clinics here. Well, there you go. That makes that easy. Industrial building. This is going to go up. And the end of the month is 15 days away, so that's when the numbers will pop over. 27, 28, 29, plus 3. Okay. That's still not significant. So let's go to... They're working those jobs. Okay. Here's what I want to do then. I need to get some more people working food jobs on this planet. I want to do a city district.
Construction complete.
And the reason is to unlock another building slot. Because what we want to unlock is the specialist building. I can't do it right now. Because I don't have a slot. Oh, here it is. It's this. You want to put civilian industries down. It adds 2 artisan jobs. And then later on, when it gets raised up, it starts to affect everybody working in the industrial segment. So, very nice building to have. Very nice. And does that mean... No, we still can't upgrade the Starhold because it's engineering technology. 4 months away, though. That's nice. Cybrex are sitting around doing nothing for right now. Open the underground vault is 62 months away. So after we get Starholds, we might decide to crank on. He wants consumer goods production. President Bridget Tanner was elected on the platform of bringing our monthly consumer goods surplus up to at least +6 per month. Oh, well, we'll do what we can on that deal. See, if I made everybody bureaucrats over here, then I'd lose a couple of these jobs. Technicians. I should just... Can I... Because clerks are providing some trained value and amenities. How many on this planet? 15? What if I go like this? It drops that down, which is fine. And then it gives me more energy, which is great. So, corporate gas extraction wheels and exotic gas. I want this because it's over here, right there. We'd start grabbing some gas. These guys are at 349. Nice.
Construction complete.
So now I have some money. What I want to do is hire somebody here. What do I have? Ship upkeep or leader lifespan. Let's go for the ship upkeep. You're both the same. So head down here and blow those things up. Your fleet power is considerably more than their vessels, so we shouldn't need to configure you specifically to take out the miners. It's 114 of 128. I'd like you to go over here and grab this since it's already in our empire, and then you can swing all the way back. Kuma. Okay, there we go. More rubricator stuff. At the very center of the city overlooking the main square is a grand, ostensibly decorated palace with a garish neon sign advertising the Empress Motel. Inside it are lavish chambers filled to the brim with treasure, from which the Empress and her board of trusted advisors governed. It's also where the Hoarders held their last stand, defending their empires and her precious rubricator. With any luck, the rubricator can still be found in its usual spot by the Empress's lilac ribbon. Okay, we're going to pause it here. The episode has escaped me. It's an hour already. Boom. Oh, pause is what I meant. Yeah. So, folks, thanks for watching, as always. Episode number 2 in the can. Like I said, I'm going to try to record all of these and get them done before the LEM update comes out, so that hopefully shortly after the LEM update comes out, I can also start a second series, and then you guys will be able to get on YouTube and see the rest of this series trickling out over the days, over the weeks, and you'll also get the new LEM content. We'll take one on the new human species. I think it's the human species pack that's getting affected by LEM. We'll take a look at some of that and play one of those, see how things are working. But this is a good time here. This is fun. So thanks, everyone. I'll see you next time. As always, if you dig it, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a question and comment down below. It was really nice on the first episode to see so many of you commenting and welcoming me back. That's very nice. See you all next time.